Okay. Okay. So I originally didn't really plan on starting today. I really didn't. But then as time went on today, I was like, I don't really have anything to do. Like, I really don't. So I figured, why not just play this for a little bit just to see how it goes. And that's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm not going to do it too much, I don't think. Maybe like 3 hours-ish max. But that's what we'll be doing, at least for today. So I already did start the game. Or at least load up the game. So I kind of went through the configuration settings already. So I'm pretty sure everything is fine, but I need to... let me just double check everything. Yeah, we're going frame rate. Graphics, I mean, I can probably see how it would look for graphics. Master volume, we'll figure that out as I go. Controller sound effects, I don't think that's going to be necessary, but I'll keep it on anyway. Text language, subtitles. Yeah, medium is fine. Speaker names, sure. NPC chatter log, okay. Oh god. So I think I'm good. Anyways, so when I loaded the game, it automatically gave me these configuration settings, and upon finishing it technically started the game. But I immediately backed out, so this is why this is showing up now for me instead. But now that I'm looking at it, it really reminds me of the Stormblood logo expansion from Final Fantasy XIV. But I'm just curious. Stormblood menu FFXAB. God, it really does look like the Stormblood logo. Really just this like color scheme and everything. But yeah, let's get started, I guess. Oh, I have to do all this again. Oops. Begin the game with subjects, some like gameplay. Let's come with yada yada yada. Action focused. Okay. I think all my settings are fine. Yeah, and I'll figure out where to move my camera as we go along, I guess. But let's get started.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Oh, starting here. I'm pressing buttons. Damn, this looks so good. What am I dodging exactly? I don't know. Oh, I see. Just keep spamming. Year of the Realm 873. The Nysa defile the Dalmatian Republic.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that?
Soaking,
How
baby.
do we even know
Legend.
the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
Combat director.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
That's crazy.
I said focus, Wyvern.
I can play the game. Man. Just that opening sequence is like, I'm looking at, it's like I'm looking at the opening like cutscenes for like Final Fantasy 14 or whatever. Yep.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, I got it. Chill, buddy. Let me just immerse myself real quick. Oh! Okay, I'm not gonna read all that. But let's get our first save in. Level 10 to kill a dominant. Action focused.
Time to move.
Tilt gently to walk, fully to run. Wait, hold on a minute. Actually, wait.
Just in time.
I wanted to see what frame rate looked like. Or no, graphics look like.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of
Yo, what's up, Crim? Just in time.
What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
Civil War in Russia?
You refuse. Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
The Wagner mercenary group? I have not heard about this. Anyways, I need to focus on the story. I need to know what's going on. Magic cannabis.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it?
Royal Attaché.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall,
Large man.
the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Topka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
The game just started though. Damn. Guess that's it.
You
Game over.
cock.
Cock?
Benedict.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
It looks like the Mr. Chaos from Strangers of Paradise,
The front
just
lines are gone.
larger.
This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Let me see here. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. Oh god. No. I can't look at 30 FPS. Oh, thank you. That's just pure pain.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Yeah, I'm only gonna be doing this for maybe like 3 hours-ish max. I didn't really plan on streaming the game today, but just wanted to scratch the itch a little bit.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Oh no, she's hot. Again.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I'm going. I can jump. I almost died.
Right on top of us.
Damn, dude.
time, Wyvern. You're just gonna stand there?
Boy went splat.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
He gone.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
13 summers earlier. Year of the Realm 860. Rosalith.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Ooh.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Execute a 4-swing combo. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together.
Good. Again. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft?
Spellcraft?
The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Press triangle to cast fire, a rain spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Excellent. Keep them coming. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
R1 to avoid. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using. Okay.
Don't simply watch my movements. Read them. Nice try. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing.
Aha.
Come on. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. Execute a Phoenix shift 3 times. The blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix shift is one such iconic feat. Oh, okay. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix shift. Oh, so it's like the thing Noctis had.
Would that all our shields could move so swiftly. Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Eat a sensu bean. Aha, so my D-pad?
That'll have to do for now.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your
I like how his
disposal
hand was moving when he
if you
said
are to
stroke.
navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me.
Might kick your ass,
Believe
buddy.
yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Oops.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Really? Oh, now the game's actually installed now. Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch Wills has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before your gains a sentence to use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. Uh-huh.
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal. Not quite.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner.
Wow. That was a neat transition.
Aye. Bested at last.
It's taken me long enough.
That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
You'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Bro, it might be COVID.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Yeah, stay 6 feet apart. Safety first.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
You know what I'm thinking? I've been thinking a lot since I started the game. Game of Thrones for some reason. He's like Jon Snow, the bastard son.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Doggers!
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Sunrise, sunset. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a whatever that marker is.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure.
Make for the throne
I need
room.
to speak with Father.
Can we wander? Let's look around. What kind of jump is this? I'm like hopping.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Chocobo.
Refugees arrived today. Can always conquer Ironhome. Ever the optimist.
Hang on. I want to see what this. Whoa. Main menu attributes. Our stats. My gear. The journal. Alright, let's see what this place looks like if I turn it to graphics. Okay, I'm. Oh god. Oh Jesus, no.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Oh god. Turn it back immediately. Did the berry really? Let me see. Oh Jesus Christ. No thank you. Yeah, we're keeping it on frame rate forever. Let me save again.
Phoenix will be with us.
Yes, this is how a normal person moves.
Preparation is key.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
This is definitely me using speedrunning tech. 100%. This is how they're gonna run.
Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord.
All right.
Finding items.
This stuff.
I got a potion. God, this town's theme really reminds me of the Game of Thrones opening song too.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Interesting.
Well, don't you make an handsome pair?
We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our
What the
bellies
heck?
while we can then, eh?
What's up here?
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Nice and
And
quiet
down
in here,
gardens.
isn't it?
Pretty.
Where's Joshua?
You know, looking at this game, the colors definitely do like look a little washed out, just like Final Fantasy XIV. You can tell. What about over here? Work shirking gardener.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Sus?
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Oh god, extra effort. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. Controller resistance.
commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
We'll find out, I guess. Active time lore. Hold. I forgot what this button's called. To access the active time lore feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. This dad is definitely dying, right? Archduke.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams
I just get the
of spreading
feeling.
his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move.
He seems too cool to stay alive.
Like ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
This war we mean to wage. It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Can you go up here? Ooh, I can. Oh, this is... Oh, I see. That's where my chambers are. This is all I have. Let's see. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Okay. Now possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. Okay. The Iron Kingdom, also known in the local tongue as Heirin, the Iron Kingdom, it is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Krieg Loiskt. The Mother Crystal Drake's Breath rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to a unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Hang on a minute. Let me see if I can return outside. So let me see if this changes. See if it'll let me. Nope. Generic Emperor. That's what it sounds like. Let me see. Yeah.
No messages, my lord.
Okay.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier.
No faith in him.
Shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Damn.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. all is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Okay, so Clive is his son, and what's his face is her son. Is that what I'm getting? Is that right?
Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Shed a tear any percent. Damn, that was fast as hell.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Still, you coward.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Whoa. The rookies are fucking dead, Annie. Yeah, I feel we're just setting up for tragedy right now. It's just what it seems like. Stillwind, there was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted bows. Now the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Stillwind, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports place them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Nah, we ain't using those. Like, I do have, like, those pre-order stuff, right? Let me just look at it. No, I'm good, dude. I'm not using any of that. Oh. Main menu, abilities. Ability points, yada yada yada. I have 50. You know, let's get that. So I have 40. I can get let's do that. Sure. Alright, let's do a hard save. Oh, they're actually on the save thing. Let me move my thing down a little bit. A smidge.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
To Gil. We're rich now. In Dumbo.
With me.
They're disgusting looking goblins. Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant damage. Sick.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Ooh, we can get lore on them. What do they have? Sir Wade, a loyal shield of Rosaria, chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on its expedition to Stillwind. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him and his life was saved by a young Joshua. Okay. Sir Tyler, a loyal shield of Rosaria and scion of a noble family. Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the duchy. Rising to the position of right-hand man to the Lord Commander, he was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind, a level head who could be trusted not only to obey the young Lord's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep the fiery Sir Wade in line. Fiery Sir Wade. I guess so. Where am I going? My foot. What's here? Strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Loot. Some enemies will drop guild items on defeat loot. Got that I'm not approaching including up.
Forevermore! And stay down! Down with you! It's over! Farewell!
Potion. Ice cream sounds delicious right now, actually. Why don't you just climb over it, man? Strength tonic. Ooh. Insufficient inventory space. What the hell? Oh. I only have a cap of 4. Yeah, I mean, I would too. No regrets. No regrets at all. More goblins. Disgusting ass goblins.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spells. And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Convenient bridge.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins. Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
A goblin?
He's the leader. have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And stay down!
And then there was one.
There's the big one.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Thick boy. Formidable foes. Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts, and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. And breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks will easily land. Hitting them while they're down, completely reducing an enemy's will stagger. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to a maximum of 150. Oh, maybe I should have waited to use that then. Oh, use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporary slowing timing, leaving the opponent open to counter. There we go. Gigas Srid. Spoils. Ew. That up. Following important battles was. Oh, that ability points XP. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Okay. Is there anything around here? Okay. So let's see. 102. Wow.
There he is.
Get over here.
Damn it.
This ends now. What's in there?
Oh, it's a Morble.
It's far south.
Oh dear God, that's bad news.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Nice try.
That reeks! I said, stay away from its mouth!
Where's it going?
It can go underground?
guess
Well, of
as good
course.
as mine.
That's where it came from. What the fuck? Cinematic strike. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow.
Now! Before it recovers!
Ooh, hang time.
You won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here.
Whoa. Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs to evade the incoming attack.
Now for the final push, my lord!
Wild Rage. Oh.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Music's great, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. Whew. That was fun.
My lord. Thanks.
Drank.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
The Asians. The Asians. Phoenix Gate, this aging seaboard citadel, not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Mormal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all...
Everyone likes him except his mom.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
That seemed like a good idea.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
They do. And cool looking armor.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Oh, he's dead.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh. What the heck? We're playing as Joshua. Attack, magic, Curaga. Damn, that's sick. It's a cool looking ass Curaga. God damn.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
to help them.
Why am I opening the door? Why don't you do it, dude?
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No, I must do my duty.
Scorned by bloody lord. This area!
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Garb. But why would the Empire?
We must find my father.
Are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Oh, that was fast.
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not, buddy. Oh, it's Clive.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Om ihr lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
All right.
We have company. Capture the Phoenix. Kill the rest. Once more.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain!
Take them.
Man, that is really cool looking armor.
Let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Their armor reminds me of... Oh.
Clive, look out!
Got a Dragoon. Bro, if I didn't dodge it, would I just get straight impaled and die?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix.
I don't think I'm surviving getting impaled in the chest.
Rosarian.
Yo, what's up, Kickers? 3 streams in a month. That's definitely a Dragoon move.
Still, damn you!
Mirage dive. Backflip.
Your time is past!
Nice.
Now, Clive! Have at him!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Double jump. Just parry forehead. I like dodging.
To send rag.
I'll practice parrying eventually. Maybe.
Are you hurt?
That was fun though.
I'm fine.
Now he's doing his role perfectly. He's floor tanking.
So, they sent in the dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Among us?
Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
Mogus?
What is that?
It's the Asians. The Asians.
Oh, they're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Hey.
God damn!
Traitors!
I was not expecting that either.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him. No, my lord. Fall back. Clive!
No! Not the chocobo! Not another one?
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on! You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Second to the call of fire. That's impossible.
Who are you? Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Phoenix dive bomb. Oh, here we go. Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Fire, aim, evade. Damn, this is freaking dope as hell. Music's so good. Oh, I didn't dodge. If I played this on like graphics mode, I feel like I would die.
I have to stop him!
I can't see shit.
I have to save them!
Oh. I have to actually dodge the debris too.
I made a promise to my brother! And I mean to keep it! I will do my duty!
Dude, playing... When we get to play this on PC, this would be amazing. Because you can definitely tell there's frame dips now and again.
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Yeah. That was dope as hell. Jesus Christ.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Please.
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Bitch.
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Like this one.
All right.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
That's an intro, all right. That is most certainly an intro. $13 later. That was the demo. I didn't play the demo, so I'm going into this entirely blind. But I've heard the demo is really good.
Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
Yeah, that entire flashback sequence was like, just as we expected, though. Set up for tragedy.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Arise from your reverie. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities tab in the main menu. Do to forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped in the okay.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Alright, let's see. I guess to actually go all the way to the end. Increases Braveheart. Do a hard save. Nope, can't. So let's master it. Sure, let's at least do that. I won't use that. Alright, say okay, herbs.
The old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
Can I jump? Nope. I can't fall off edges randomly.
Did you hear that?
Down there.
So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host. Wait.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Schweinsgott! Adioninir Sagarid!
Please.
Jada! Must be Eile!
It looks like Jill.
What Alvain
Operation Naukin Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood. It's over.
Okay, I'm just going to... Where is she?
Thanks.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed. Too slow.
Oh, come on.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Too slow.
Leave me be. Last.
Shiva defeated. Used in crafting.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No.
I'll bloody do it then.
Oh, he did. God damn.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, Jill.
All right.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
It's over.
Oh.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you,
Wait, hang on a minute. Let me try one.
I'm not dying here today.
Nope. Nope.
And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Nope. Okay, I have to do it earlier. That was some good ass damage.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, son. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. Wyvern!
Not this time.
For nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand. Take your head.
That was sick.
Traitor's blade.
Tiamat bested. Toggle?
This way. Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck.
Interesting.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life. That's who.
Torgal.
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking her off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix.
You know what this guy sounds like? You know, if Kuze from Y0 had an English voice actor, this would probably be him.
Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
He's got the same timbre in his voice.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right.
What?
You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Where are we going? The hideaway. The withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the blight. One would have to be either extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool, to make this wasteland their home. Central Storm. The Deadlands.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
Nice cave. Moogle!
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Goots.
Well, none will... Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
But Nan...
This side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Alright, let's look around. Hideaway. Pressing the bell. Okay. Let me do a hard save. Been a while. Sorry, buddy. Looked at me with disgust.
Washroom floors all mended then?
It'll hold. For now. No exposed, I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn. You reckon he's a soldier then?
I'd be surprised if he wasn't. You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no. Lonely, are we, August?
Oh, it's the orchestration.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Okay, I don't know how to read. Reading is too hard. What's back here?
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was.
She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
These apples are all foul.
Would you rather you went without?
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Leave me be. Not until you've had your medicine.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequa Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Well, let's check.
You? I've spent the whole morning on this.
Well, that was spending your whole morning here seemed like a big waste of time. Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired. When lightning struck, his yoke did break.
Tracy, do you like this tea?
Oh no.
What?
Goots was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
Oh, I saw him already.
Blacksmith. To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Thanks, man.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? Well, no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lost Wing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
The crafting of new gear as well as upgrading existing can be done at the blacksmith. Okay.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something has changed in the hideaway, notice will appear in the upper right hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates, new quests, missives, and many other things, icon will appear. Oh,
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Lacey, I'm busy here. So, will it be?
We're right.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. And how am I meant to do that then? And?
I'll leave it.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make 'em comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Bro.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quest unlocked. Okay. The green icon. You got it.
Who are these people? I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Okay.
It'd better all be here.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gil to your name.
I'm broke.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Money! The Redstone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Oh, that's cool. I have to? I don't want to. Okay. Training mode. That's cool though. You can see all your commands by virtual controller. Neat. How long? Can I? Oh, and training. I was looking for that button. Neat.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel. Alright, let's pick up these side quests.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't sound... Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance?
For your
Sustenance.
trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
All yours.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That is certainly a name.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Lore man.
If you've read this particular chapter before.
Oh, neat.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn and mother to Clive and Joshua, it was ever her purpose in life to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline, for which reason she betrayed her husband that she might enter in league with the force she judged the mightier, the Holy Empire of Sonbrek. It was Annabella's treachery that led to the disaster at Phoenix Gate. Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn and mother to Clive and Joshua, while she adores her younger son, she treats Clive and Jill with naught but a thinly veiled contempt. Duchess of Rosaria, wife of Archduke Elwyn and mother to Clive and Joshua, it was not only her beauty but her connection to a bloodline that produced many previous dominants of the Phoenix that led to her being proposed as a bride for the young Archduke. Indeed, the two are cousins, having known from a young age that her purpose in life was to preserve her phoenix-bearing bloodline. She dotes on Joshua and scorns Clive. Alright. This is definitely Game of Thrones inspired. Most definitely. That's all I wanted to know. Let's see here. Let's read about Elwyn. Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive, people. Okay. Warming the throne, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Cleves Joshua Alwyn was born before his father, the previous dominant of the Phoenix, passed away. So he did not inherit the Icon's powers. Instead, he devoted himself to the study of swordcraft and statesmanship, that he might lead his country from the front, which he did to wide acclaim in leading his armies and quelling the rebellious northern territories. Late Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Cleves Joshua, Alwyn's reign ended when he was beheaded by servants of the Holy Empire of Sanbreque in their ignoble attack on Phoenix Gate. Not known only for his inspiring leadership and skill with the blade, but his disapproval of the mistreatment of bearers. His legacy lives on in all those who oppose imperial rule and what remains of Rosaria. Okay. Joshua Rossfield, second son of the Archduke of Rosaria. Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as a dominant Phoenix. His love of admiration for his older brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to let him have him serve as his first shield. His love for Carrots less so. Second son of Archduke Rosaria and heir to the ducal throne, upon the night of imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate, the shock of seeing his father slain before his disbelieving eyes led to him losing control of his icon and setting the castle alight from the flame. Okay. Chill. Born a princess of the Northern Territories, Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalind Castle alongside Clive and Joshua, who came to love her as a sister. Okay. Jill was made a ward of Rosaria after her homeland's incessant raids were quelled by the duchy. She was raised in Rosalind alongside Clive, who came to love her sister. When she waved the brothers farewell on the day they departed for Phoenix Gate, little did she know of the misfortune that awaited both them and her. Dominant of Shiva and Clive's childhood friend, in the depths of Nysa Defile, the two came to blows at the orders of the armies that enslaved them. Jill fighting to defend the priests of the Iron Kingdom, Clive obeying the Empire's orders to take the head of Shiva's dominant. Exhausted from her tilt with Titan, Jill came close to following to her assassin's blades, but was spared at the last moment when Clive's memories of their time together came flooding back. Benedicta, commander of the Kingdom of Wallod's elite intelligencers who sit by her liege's side at the highest tables of state, most recently in the negotiations of the Dalmex at Zernitra stronghold. But Barnabas is not the only one with whom she shares a special bond. Benedicta also has eyes and ambitions for Hugo Kupka. Okay, this guy was a Titan. Kupka's awakening as a dominant of the Icon Titan thrust him to the forefront of Dalmekian politics, winning him influence over both the Republic's armies and its policy making, as well as the personal fortunes. He has little love for his country, taking advantage of his position to benefit himself and himself alone. His love for Benedicta, however, is absolute, and he would gladly betray his every ally just to be with her. Simp. I think that's all I wanted to read. What are these other ones? There's a lot of information here, it's nice. There's too much to read. We'll come back to this eventually and read more later on.
The door to the
That's cool though.
Ever be open.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be.
Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
All done, I presume?
Splendid. They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed, equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will.
There's nothing in there.
Thank you, Clive.
Just a pat on the back.
Come and visit me again, won't you?
Badge of metal. What about this other one? Wait, hang on.
Well, what do you want? You can thank me later. Yeah, that should do it.
There we go.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
You don't sound happy to.
You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction.
White Ads?
Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Where to next?
For now, we rest.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, master carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Yoink.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Excellent. Oops, don't do that. And it gave me... Oh, yes, let's equip that, I guess. The badge of metal. Okay, I think that's actually a fine place to stop for our first day of streaming Final Fantasy XVI. That was definitely a very eventful 3 hours. Definitely got my attention for sure. I'm very interested to see where this goes. So we will 100% continue this tomorrow night. I will probably start earlier, maybe like 2 or 3 hours earlier, probably. Because I kind of do want to get a long stream of this in tomorrow. So looking forward to it. That was a lot of fun. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.